for the armor upgrade. I'm getting the attack upgrade now, but I should have gone for the attack upgrade before the armor upgrade, just because stalkers benefit from the armor upgrade, or from the attack upgrade a little bit more, I think, against roaches than the attack upgrade, than the armor. Oh jeez, I'm so confused. Alright, well, okay, so he's going for his 5th base now, 4th mining base, since his main is mined out. And yes, I do see this base. I'm patrolling with these phoenixes, which I kept alive from the beginning of the game. They've been providing very valuable scouting information. But here we go, hold that thought. We have a computation. Look at this. His infestors are trapped. See, look at this. I'm just DPSing his army, and now he gets some of them to mind control. And I blink my stalkers up here. I focus fire the mind control. I need to focus fire this guy. He has mind control of this Colossus. There we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's mind controlling again, but it's just I have too much damage output in this army. I need to blink these guys down. I need to keep macroing. Oh, I think I see a glimpse of these infestors. I should have gone in there. I'm not sure why I did not go in there. That's actually a big mistake. Oh, I'm going over this. Okay, look, he had infestors. He had like 6 infestors sitting there wide open before his. That's a lot of roaches. This guy has great macro. I mean, he just instant made so many roaches. But yeah, I should have sniped those infestors. Perhaps I thought they were guarded. It turns out they weren't. So, yeah, but that would have definitely been a big pickup if I could have got those. But now he's coming back. I see this army, and at this point of the game, I remember thinking, how does he have this much money? He just instantly remaxed his whole army. And I have a couple of Void Rays, because I see he doesn't have much anti-air, besides Infested Terrans, which he's not making any. He actually mind controlled both my Void Rays. And here again, we see just the power of Colossi. But my whole Gateway army is dead. I need to micro these Colossi back, and now I am. And he gets, oh, that was tough though. He got a lot of my Colossi, about half of them, over half of them. And now my Void Rays, this one's charged, this one should charge up. He's retreating, which is smart for him. He's making a bunch of corruptors, he's making more roaches, and he's instantly maxed yet again. And I am half that. But I have taken down these rocks here, and I do have oh, I haven't even caught up in the income tab. And oh jeez, I need to transfer some of these guys out. There is no mining efficiency going on here. There's not none, but it is pointless to have this many workers on 3 mineral patches that are about to run out. It doesn't mine any faster having all of these guys stacked up here. Now this is actually oversaturated too, so I'm basically on 1 base. I am on 1 base. This guy's on 1, 2, well, 2.5. Yeah, I would say 2.5, and he's going for this one. I think I missed it here, but I actually picked off the drone that was going to build a hatchery here, which was kind of nice for me. I have an observer following this army here, and he has 1 infestor. He's maxed. He needs to free up supply at least, which I think this is what he's trying to do. It's not necessarily to kill me, but just to free up supply for more infestors and more of the units he wants to make. And now I think he's going to go for my Nexus. I need to pull these probes away, or not, actually. He's just retreating. My Void Ray is just hard. I have 1 sentry in this army. I think that's something I could do better. I have a bit of gas. I could be going for more sentries. And I force him back. So if you look at the units lost tab, look how well I've been doing in the units lost tab. I've been destroying. Unfortunately, in the income tab, I have not. He is double my income. Well, he's not double my income. He has a lot of income though, compared to my little 1 base income. And I snipe his Nexus, which is good, but he's going around, he's surrounding my army. Now there's no point in trying to micro any of these Colossus away. I mean, he has surrounded them, and he is targeting them down 1 by 1. This Immortal is helping immensely. He has 8 kills already. These Void Rays are helping a lot too, but he kills all my Colossi. If you look at units lost, that definitely helped him a lot more than it helped me. And he maxed on Corruptors. So I need to pull these Void Rays back. I'm not doing that because I want to take as many Corruptors as I can with me. That was I don't know, that was a loss-loss situation. If I had run, he would have just run his Corruptors away and then come back with even more Brood Lords. As you can see, he is, wow, his macro is insane. He's keeping his money nice and low. I know he just remaxed, but throughout the game, he's been doing that perfectly. I think this whole game have been behind in economy. I'm just now taking the gold. I would have taken it earlier, but I didn't feel I was safe enough to hold it with that huge roach army, and I killed the roach army. But now, because I lost so many of my Colossus, I don't feel safe enough defending it. And he's actually pushing out with some speedlings, only +1 armor, and I see, oh, no, I don't see it. I need to run away. There we go. I'm mineral walking through. For those who don't know, mineral walking is basically right-clicking on a mineral patch to move, and the worker will kind of go through anything to get there. Well, any unit. You can't go through buildings or rocks, obviously. But, and now I'm kind of being annoying with these phoenixes. Well, that one died. This guy only has 1 kill, and I think I see broodlords. I don't know if I see it here, but I realize he has broodlords. And these broodlords actually are not upgraded, as opposed to my 3-2-1 stalkers. He has 2-1 here. I'm making a bunch of archons because I see the broodlords now. And I realized, oh dang, I don't like broodlords. Broodlords plus fungal growth is one of the toughest combinations to beat for Protoss. It's comparable, in my belief, to the Protoss Death Ball. And, okay, I meant to mineral walk my probes this way. Instead, they just went through the Valley of Death. So that was my bad. And now the broodlords see. They just spit out these broodlings, taking no damage. These broodlings are just chipping away at this nexus, and I see his huge army. So I'm forced basically to either defend or lose the base. And I decided to go sack my army in defense of my base. Which, we'll see how that turns out. So I have my immortals. I need to focus the immortals on the roaches. They're focusing lings right now. That is a bad move by me. Now they're focusing broodlings, which is worse. My stalkers really need to blink under these broodlords. I think I do that soon. Immortals are so good. This guy's 10 kills. This guy's 18 kills. He just destroyed roaches. And now here I go. I blink under the broodlords. That's what I need to do a long time ago. But for some reason I did not. I need to blink under this broodlord. And now I need to blink out of there, which I do. So that was good. That guy got stuck behind. Poor guy. And he's making more broodlords. He has more roaches. He has this base completely saturated. He actually is on... Yeah, I killed that base. So he's actually on 1 base. And I am on 1 base. And he did not kill us. The broodlords were unable to kill us. And his roaches, though, are so efficient at destroying stalkers. You would think stalkers would kill roaches. But roaches are just so cheap and expendable, and they do enough damage to take out stalkers. Not one-on-one, but when you have like 20 roaches against like 10 stalkers, the roaches will win every time. I don't care if you have blink. Well, you know what? I do care if you have blink. And I am getting void rays. I see he has broodlords, and void rays obviously are a good counter to broodlords, but he does have corruptors. Okay, what am I doing with these probes? I really need to start shift commanding around this way. And I do not see that base, so I don't know he has another base. I see he has more broodlords. I have 56 supply. That is awful. I have 25 harvesters. These roaches are annihilating me. I honestly, in this game, I did not know what to do. I did not realize that this guy was, I did not realize he had this base. I delayed it so many times. And I really didn't have the time. I should have, well, I don't know. I didn't have time to really, to build up my economy. As you saw, I was behind in the economy the whole game, and now this is just the, this is unavoidable. Yeah, what did I do wrong this game? So here I'm confused, because I thought I played a pretty good game. And he says nothing, and that's nice that he said nothing, but I realize now watching this replay, I did not eco when I should have been ecoing. He says I played really well, and I think I did. I played well, just not well enough. And I'm complimenting him on this macro. He was very good, and that is GG. So, yeah, so as I was saying before, I really didn't have the economy I needed to sustain the armies I was fielding. I would win my engagements, and I'm even now at the end of the game, I was winning my engagements. I just was not having, I did not have that economy to back it up, whereas this guy was losing the engagements, but had just the ability to remax his army so quickly. I know you guys saw that. That's just showing you the power of macro and of all the drones he had. He actually had more. I killed a bunch of them, but I mean he's fully saturated here. He is fully saturated here. and he's mined out basically this base, this base, this base. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. It was a blast to play. It was a little bit frustrating, honestly, playing it, because this guy seemed like every time I would kill his army, like 3 minutes later he was back with a huge army, like knocking out my front door. But he was a great opponent, a worthy opponent. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I should have more replays out in the future. Don't hesitate to comment, rate, subscribe, all that good stuff.